Well, how you doing? This is Bob from Arcana Odyssey, and today I'm going to give you a reading for Virgo. But before I get started, I want to remind you that we do have a shop in Mount Dora at the Reddinger Flea Market. We're there every Saturday and Sunday from 8 to 4. And we do appointments for certain things during the week, like past life regression, for instance, which has to be very quiet. Now, we do chakra balancing in the shop, and Reiki, of course. I'm a Reiki master and teacher. And we do sound healing as well. I am a sound practitioner, a certified sound practitioner. So we'd love to see you. Come and see us. You won't be unhappy. You'll be magnificent. When you leave, you're going to feel like $1 million. Okay, so come and see us. You'll enjoy it. So Virgo, there's a few things I do see for you. I do see that you've been on somewhat of a journey, trying to move ahead in some ways, and you have had a little bit difficulty with that. The gods are on your side. They do want to be able to help you. And I know that you want to be able to be risen to a higher plane. You know, you're striving for better. And that'll happen for you as well. Now, there are a few things around you that are not exactly what they seem, but I think some of these things you already have recognized. And for some of you Virgos, there's a trip on the way as well. Now, that trip can be in many, many ways. When I say a trip, it can be a trip where you're leaving town, but it can be a trip spiritually as well. But the trip is on the way. You'll be doing some kind of movement. Now, I want to tell you that pretty soon also, for some of you Virgos, you'll be stepping into some kind of power. In other words, maybe you'll get a promotion on your job or something of that sort where you'll have a little more authority on something for some Virgos. There is support for you all around you. You just have to recognize it. And now is the time for you to take a step also to be able to improve yourself. There's definitely a breakthrough at hand. Things like I said here, where you are on this journey and you're having a little difficulty moving ahead. There's a breakthrough right there in front of you. It's coming. There are some obstacles that are around for you, but you're going to be able to overcome them. Remember something. Obstacles are good. Why are obstacles good? Because they teach you. They teach you to be able to watch for things. They teach you how to handle them. They teach you how to move ahead in spite of the obstacles. Because there's always going to be an obstacle in our way. No matter what we do or don't do in our life, there's going to be something. I mean, we can stay home and do nothing, and there'll be something interfering with that. You know that. And as we move ahead and we want to be able to strive for perfection or whatever it might be, there's something always in our way. However, one trick is, of course, to be able to understand that and push ahead no matter what is in your way. You just got to keep going for your goal, whatever that goal is. If you do that, you'll succeed. And believe me, now is the time for you to take a chance. And whatever it is you're thinking of, or whatever it is you have been sort of coasting along on, now is the time for you to take that chance. It is going to happen for you. It's a good time now for you. And enjoy the beauty of just living, the beauty of life. Life is a gift in every single way. I know there are many people who feel it isn't, but believe me, it is. It is a wonderful time of learning. And when I say learning, our soul, see, we get too caught up in the human, but our soul, that spirit that lives within us, it's exciting. It wants to learn. This is why it comes to this planet. This is why it comes here, and it has to go through many tribulations and many wonderful things as well. That's okay, because it's learning. Again, the more obstacles, the more problems you might have, the more you learn to sidestep those problems afterwards. And we can use that in this life, of course, but also your soul uses it. It stores it up and it says, okay, next time I come, next time around, I'll be more prepared to be able to move ahead. Now, of course, our soul doesn't always remember that it's here on a journey, because the idea is for it to learn. So it can't come here with a bunch of information that happened in a life before, because then it would make the same mistakes, believe it or not. So what happens is it becomes instinct for the soul. I've learned this. I've learned how to get past this block and how to get past that block. I learned what it is to be beat up. I learned what it is to succeed. I learned what it is to be hated, to be loved, whatever it might be. It is learned. If you don't learn as you're traveling as that soul, then you have to continuously repeat it. You know, in Buddhism, they say sometimes you have to be born 1,000 times more because you have to learn. And sometimes people do not learn in each lifetime. They sort of get stuck. And they'll come and they'll repeat the same thing. Even though they don't remember it's the same thing, it's sort of that instinct and it keeps going back. The object is to become enlightened as a soul. So this doesn't happen. So you're able to move ahead by instinct, by understanding that it's just the way it is. And that again, this is temporary. Each life that we live is a short life. Even if you live 150, it's very short. If you think about time. And the soul benefits magnificently from each life. It is truly magnificent for the soul. So, sometimes we go and we do past life regression so we can try to look back and see what it was that happened in our life that might be making us have difficulties in this life. So something like that would be wonderful for you also. You should contact us and we can help you with that. But overall, I do see success for you. I do see a fresh new start is going to happen. There'll be transformation for you. That transformation is going to be there, but you got to watch for it. You got to make sure you understand that. You have to be aware that it is happening. And after that, things are going to look wonderful for you, Virgo. Okay, now remember something. This reading is not for every single Virgo in the world. There's too many of you. But you guys who understand or who feel that this connects with you, you'll realize and you'll see what it's about. And you'll know the direction you have to go in. Okay? So that is the end of your reading, and namaste, blessed be, and hopefully we'll see you at our shop in Mount Dora. Or you can contact us here on YouTube or Facebook or even TikTok or Instagram. Namaste and blessed be.